guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, are you ready for it, a June favorites. But really, this is a compilation of March, April, May, and June. I have literally fallen off the wagon when it comes to filming favorites videos, and I'm disgusted with myself. Favorites videos are one of my favorite videos to film. Favorite. I literally cannot believe that I have not filmed a favorites video in so long, but you know what they say, sometimes life gets in the way. So I'm going to jump right in with these products because I do have quite a few. This one is not one of them. So the first product I want to talk about is this red clay purifying mask from First Aid Beauty. It's actually a peel off mask, which are really fun to use. I always make sure I apply it like really thick, so when I go to peel it off, it's like one piece. It says it minimizes pores, controls oil, and mattifies the skin, and it is safe for sensitive skin. That's what I like about some of these First Aid Beauty products. I don't know if the entire line is geared towards sensitive skin, but this one, and I do have the red clay facial cleanser, and it is safe for sensitive skin. This does not hurt my skin. It does not dry out too much, but it does purifies it. I feel like it, renews my skin, and I just like it a lot. You can buy this at Sephora. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. Ultra hydrating body butter. It smells very, very nice. Like a light scent. It's not like super overpowering. Nothing that's going to compete with your perfume, and that is something that I like about lotions. I like it to have a nice scent, but I don't want to spray a perfume on my skin, before I walk out the door and it be like confusing. I don't want people to be confused when they meet me because of my smells. It is very thick, and it just is so smooth, you guys. It does have argan oil in it, and it is extremely hydrating. It really does leave your skin with like a sheen, and I love that. I love how like luxurious this feels. Anything by Josie Maran is just so nice. You can find these products at Sephora, and I really just think you should treat yourself with something like this because I've really been enjoying using it. Why I need to talk for 19 minutes about a lotion, I don't know. This is actually a new product to me as well. This is the Sephora Daily Makeup Brush Cleanser. For example, this is one of my brushes here. Once I'm done using it or before I use it the next day, you just spray a couple spritzes of this on it and then swirl this on a towel or a paper towel, and it disinfects your brush, gets all the makeup off of it so it's ready to be used again. This has just been helping a lot with the in-between cleaning. Speaking of this brush that I was just holding up, this is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and you can pick this up at Ulta. My favorite foundation brush has got to be the Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki, and I will link that brush down below if you're interested. But this is a great, inexpensive alternative. It isn't a flat top, it is more like of a round top brush, but it's very densely packed and it has nice short bristles. And this has just been so nice for applying my foundation. My absolute favorite way of applying my foundation, if you guys don't know by now, is using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. If you haven't gotten this yet, I just urge you to try it out. It's $6. You can buy it at Ulta, and it is my favorite beauty blender dupe of all time. If I don't feel like washing it, or if I don't have time, or if I don't feel like even getting it wet for my application, I just have been loving using it on my off days from using my sponge. My favorite foundation for the past few months has been my Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. This is in the shade 33 Medium Walnut. This is a very underrated foundation. I did do a first impression review on this foundation. If you want to see it, I will link that video down below in the description box as well. This is awesome. It has a great like matte satin finish. It's very long wearing, hence 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. It has great coverage. I use about 2 pumps of this on my entire face, and I get pretty full coverage across my entire face. And I just think that, the packaging is really nice. It's in a glass bottle. It has a pump. And probably the best part about this is it's $20. So it's more expensive than, say, a drugstore foundation, but it's a lot less expensive than a lot of high-end foundations. And I just think that this is worth a try. You can go to Sephora and ask for a sample of it, and they'll give you, you know, a sample of your exact shade, and you can try it out. I absolutely love this. The concealer that I've been pairing with that foundation is one that you guys have heard me talk about on my channel before. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is an NC25. You probably can't tell that well on camera, but I have been tanning a little bit, so I needed to get a color that wasn't so light. And I was before using NW20, and so I went to NC25, and this is a lot more yellow, which I really, really like. The NW is a little bit more pinky, and this one's a little more yellow, and I just absolutely love it. I do have it under my eyes today. It is still lighter than my skin on my face, but I like it for the highlighting properties. I don't see why you would buy any other one, to be honest. There are some good drugstore ones, but this one is just too good. I just can't beat it. Unfortunately, these past few months, I have had kind of a lot of breakouts, which is so annoying, but a product that has been really helping me get through it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. Mine is in the shade 3W Medium, and it comes in like a little compact like this, which is adorable. I've been using it with my Sigma P86 brush and just kind of dabbing it on the tip here and then dabbing it on any blemishes that I may have. This is very full coverage and very long wearing. I would say it's a little bit more of like a drier consistency, but I like that because you can like build it on top of the blemish and it's not going to move around. So unfortunately, I've had to use this quite a bit these past few months, but it's been helping a lot. I literally have 3 eyeliners to talk about because I'm insane. The first one is a very recent purchase. This is the NARS eyeliner, let's see, Larger Than Life Long Wear Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Via Veneto. I have been really impressed with this. This is a extremely black, creamy liner, and it really does a great job of staying in your waterline, and I have been loving it. And then on my top lash line for winged liner, I have discovered the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper. It's not a felt tip, it's actually like a pen. I just absolutely love this type of liner. It stays on all day. It is so easy to do a wing, and I wear a wing on my eyeliner like literally every day. If you guys want a tutorial about how I do my winged liner, let me know in the comments below. I will definitely do that video for you, although it's not the easiest video to film, but for you guys, I'll do it. This is the NYC liquid eyeliner. It's just in the shade black. This is like $3 at any drugstore. It is so black. It is so matte. And that's why I pair it with the Kat Von D one. These paired together though are a match made in heaven. I would highly suggest trying them out. For my brows, are you kidding me? Like, I have literally found my holy grail eyebrow product. I love it so much. It is perfect. Like, in my opinion, my brows are on point, and it is not natural, guys. Like, this is all thanks to this and a little bit of practice and a little bit of elbow grease. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this is in the shade Brunette. And as you can possibly see, it has a teeny, very fine tip to it, which is amazing because you really can draw like little brush strokes here to make it look like mimic hairs. I don't know if you can see, like there's some little lines that I have strategically placed so that it looks like they're actually hairs. And I just love what this does for my brows. On this side, you have a little spoolie that you can use to brush out your product and smooth everything out, make sure everything's distributed throughout your hairs. It's a really good spoolie too. It's nothing like any other one that I've tried. It's just very dense and short, has like short bristles. This is just amazing. This is not the cheapest thing in the world. I think it's like $22. You can find it at Ulta or Sephora, but it is worth every penny. It is so good. I love it. This is like my second one of these already, so clearly in love. This is the House of Lashes Eyelash Adhesive. You have to buy this online. It's $8. It is Amazing lash glue. This is so, so good. Throw away any of your lash duo or your like lash adhesive of any kind that you have right now. Throw them away. Buy this one because this is the absolute best one. This keeps my lashes on all day. I do not have any problem with lifting. Have you ever been out, like literally have you ever been out and you just feel like the corner of your lashes lifting? You can't have a good time, okay? One thing that is so great about this too is it has a little wand, and so you can paint this very effortlessly on the band of your lashes. It makes it so much easier. If you're gonna buy anything from everything I just mentioned, this is what you need to get. God, that was passionate. So, let's talk about this, the Lorac Pro 2 palette. Obsessed. I love the Lorac Pro #1 palette. If you're gonna have any palette in the world, you need to have that one. This one is a little more cool toned, which I typically don't like. I love my warm shadows, but this one is so nice. All these colors are so smooth and so pigmented, especially the shimmer colors. As you can tell, the top row is all matte, the bottom row is all shimmer, just like the Lorac Pro original palette, and I just cannot get enough. These are all amazing shadows. I absolutely could not be happier. Oh my god, this video is 9 hours. A shadow that is probably my favorite MAC shadow literally ever is Brown Script from MAC. This has been around for a long time and I've seen it all over YouTube in so many different tutorials. I finally picked it up for myself. This is like my all-time favorite color. It's a very warm reddish brown, and you can pair this with so many different looks. It is just so pigmented, so warm. This will be a shadow that is in my collection for years and years to come. I love it. Oh my god, I have 3 more products. I am sorry, this is taking so long. I love you if you are still watching, like I literally am obsessed with you. Thank you so much. So 3 blushes. The first one is from Inglot. I got this when I went to New York IMAX, so you may have seen it in my haul, and I'm obsessed. This is the blush in number 70. The brightest coral shade you've ever seen in your life, and it's just amazing. Oh god, it is so smooth. Like, I can't. I just absolutely love it. It's a beautiful shade. These blushes are very affordable as well, and I love it. You need to check it out. Here's a blush from Tarte that I heard so many people talking about, and I was like, honestly, is it really that great? And so, of course, I had to get it for myself. This is in the shade Captivating. And, okay, I went and saw this in Sephora, and I was like, honestly, guys, because just look at it in the pan. Like, to be honest, it's just peach. Great. I do not know what is so good about this. Like, the shade on your cheeks, it just turns out so nice, like, on your cheeks. I don't know. And the staying power, this is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Wear Blush. So it does have a really nice staying power. And it's just a very nice, warm peach shade. That's the worst spot to swatch anything in the world. I might as well have swatched it on my foot. It does stay a lot longer than typical blushes do. So I just keep reaching for this. It's just one of those blushes or one of those products that are just like, I don't really know why this is so special, but it really is, and I would really suggest that you pick that one up. And then finally, the last makeup product is this In-Stain blush from The Balm Cosmetics. I actually found this, where did I find this? Oh, at Kohl's. This is in the shade Swiss Dot, so you can tell I love my oranges and corals. So it's an In-Stain blush, and it actually does stain your cheeks. Look how gorgeous that is. Like, it's a very orangish coral, a little bit less bright than the Inglot one, but still brighter than the Tarte one. So that completes my long monthly favorites. I really appreciate you guys watching this. It really means a lot to me. I enjoy making these videos, particularly favorite videos, so much. So for you guys to watch it, it just really means the world to me. Let me know in the comments below if you guys did enjoy this video and if you saw any products that you might want to try in the future. I am going to do my best to actually upload a July favorites at the end of July, so hopefully you guys will be subscribed to my channel to stick around for that one. And I won't take up any more of your time. I love you, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! I already know this is going to be so difficult to film, and I'm like literally scared. Okay, a hot minute, so I'm going to stop. No. So, I am highly overwhelmed. I need to start over with that. That was too much. That was too much. Using this, that's the stupidest thing I've ever said. Have been using a lot these past, it's actually been lasting me a long, I freaking don't like what I'm saying.